It's Thursday. I am kind of not looking forward to Thursday lately this week. I as you know from last week, I started the Lose It app, and my husband's doing it, my sister-in-law, my mom, a friend from home. Quite a few people are doing it with me, which is kind of fun, but I am starving every day when I go to bed. I think that I've never been that hungry in my life. And like I said, I have found that I eat like an extra 3,000 calories or so, 2,000 calories a day or something. So I'm glad I'm doing it, but I will tell you that this post is all about food because that's pretty much all I think about all the time. And I've come up with a few things that have helped me cope with being on this diet. I've already lost like 4 pounds. So 4 pounds in like 10 or 11 days is really awesome. So I cannot complain about that. But I am ready for the hunger to go away. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm hoping in the next couple weeks. So here is, I'm hoping to make this a quick video. We'll see what actually happens. But I'm going to show you some of the things that you can eat quite a bit of for quite little calories. Okay, we'll start with DiGiorno. So I was eating like a half of a pizza, which is almost 1,000 calories. And then they came out with this pizza, the DiGiorno crispy flatbread pizza. The flavor we like is Tuscan style chicken. And you can eat a third of this pizza for 280 calories, which if you look at pizzas, that's actually really good. So I could actually eat a half of this pizza, be really full, and not go over my calories for the day. So that's a really great item if you love pizza, but you want to save some of your calories. Another thing is a snack. So, I'm not a big almond fan, but my sister-in-law gave me a coupon for Emerald almonds, and I got the Emerald Cocoa Roast almonds, dark chocolate, and you can eat a quarter of a cup, which for almonds that's quite a few, for 150 calories. So it's a great snack. It really fills you up, and the cocoa makes it kind of feel like you're eating a treat, but you're eating almonds, so they're pretty good for you. I'm sure the plain are a lot better for you, but there's no way this girl's eating plain almonds, so I go with the cocoa roast. Another thing, I have a sweet tooth, and so does my husband, and I knew that we couldn't go forever without eating sweets. So I looked into, and we love ice cream, especially Bluebell ice cream. That's you can only get down here in Texas. We absolutely love Bluebell ice cream, but for a little quarter of a, or for like a half a cup, it's 180 calories, which isn't terrible, but it's not great either because we used to eat probably a couple cups a sitting. Yeah, that's why we have a weight problem. Um, but we found these sandwich cookies, the Skinny Cow mint sandwich cookies. They are so good and they're really big. For 140 calories, you get like a good big sandwich cookie. I've eaten one like every day, but it's so worth the 140 calories. I just make sure I walk extra so I have those calories left at the end of the night. They also have a mini fudge sickle that's 50 calories. So if I only have 50 calories left at the end of the day, I eat one of those mini fudge sickles, and they're really good too. So I would just stock up on Skinny Cow, especially since it's the summer and you just want to eat sweets all the time, or you want to eat ice cream all the time. The last thing that pertains to the diet is this cup. I absolutely love my Costco cup. When I bought this, you could only really get it like online. I've seen them other places now. I don't really know where you get them, but I know that they're around, and I think maybe Starbucks sells them, but I don't go into Starbucks, so I don't know that for sure. But I drink so much water. I'm constantly visiting the restroom, but I think that's probably a good thing because I'm losing water weight or something. I don't really know. But I love my cup, and I fill it to the top with ice and then put water in it, and I love really, really cold water. And the last product thing is something that um, I found with my sister-in-law when we were out shopping, we love to go to Ant Taylor Loft. I think I've talked about this before when they're having an additional amount off of sale merchandise. And so I'd been wanting this skirt for probably 3 or 4 visits into the store, but it never went cheap enough. So the skirt was originally $69.50 and it was on sale for $14.88, less another 40%. So I got it for like $9 and a little change with tax. And it is, I think, the perfect little summer skirt. And I stock up on cruise wear. Even though we haven't booked a cruise yet, I know we're gonna go on one. So every time I see something that I think would be good for a cruise, I buy it if it's really cheap. And I consider $9 for a skirt really cheap. So I'm gonna try to move this back so you can see it. Oh my goodness. Oops. There were bowls behind my computer. Here is the skirt. It's just a really pretty floral linen lightweight skirt. I think it'll go with a lot of different things. And it just was like one of those like good things come to those who wait sort of deals because I waited for it for a really long time. And when I went in, they had 2 left, and one of them was my size, and it was like $9 instead of 25, which is what I think it was last time it was in there. So I've had an exhausting week. I'm trying to look for the bright spots. That's why I like Thursday Latelies because it makes you think about the little parts in your week that gave you joy. But for the most part, this dieting thing has just made me so tired and I'm hungry all the time. And honestly, I haven't been the nicest person. I've been a little grouchy. So I'm going to work on my little attitude. And I look forward to watching other people's Thursday Latelies and just kind of getting joy from them and realizing that I should be thankful for all the little things. So have a great 4th of July weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday.